Oh, did you need something?
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Warren, the Warrens isn't a Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. All right then.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. No! Come on, come on! Lucky hit! Give up while you still can! I'm gonna crush you like a bug! Son of a... I'll rip you in half. Made you piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Hello, dear husband. Have you brought more silver jewelry for me to sell?
Yes, I have. Adara made the rings herself. She is learning to bend the metal well.
Oh, they are perfect. Thank you both.
I don't even know why I'm here. Somebody, let's talk to this guy.
Just here to drink.
Not you, him.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Huh?
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Pretty hard city to find your way around in, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. It's my city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out!
Stay out of it.
What? I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my family, and I have to keep them in line. What was that?
Hasta scared of found you. Hey!
Interesting. Probably have someone outside here waiting for me now. Where the hell did he go?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear.
You again.
Send her
What
in.
are you doing here? Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm in! I'm in!
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, What makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive. Just stand still!
Yeah. Give me the shout. For fuck's sake, where's the shout gone? Wrong one. Shout out here. That didn't work, did it? Let's see, heal. I'm gonna have to come out of being a fucking vampire, do that. Doing me no good when it comes to fighting. Enough fucking rock picks the rest of my lifetime. The minute I step outside, I'm gonna get arrested, am I? You boots on you. Take them, thank you.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
I think I'll do what he just said to me to do. But he has me arrested. Now where are we going?
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach, until you and Eltra started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
Okay.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine.
That's what you think.
No one.
Because if I don't escape, the game doesn't go on.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
I left behind. What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Until next time.
Well, ask him nicely.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Until next time.
Does it say it? Nope, it doesn't.
You serve your time by digging, so dig. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
I'll have to go that way again, actually.
Ready to pay the toll? 1 shiv. Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
That's all I need to know. Now, who's done Grisvar? This way? Can we find this guy?
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here. Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now. But something keeps me going.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Down this way. No. Oh. Back up. This way.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here. I got locked up 1 too... Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
I'm not going to be asking
All right,
everybody.
then.
I'm not going to be asking everybody what you aimed for.
Whenever I get out, your skin's as pale as the snow.
I know I'm
You
a
scared of
vampire.
sunlight or something? You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
I'm not asking what he's in for, am I? That was quick.
I swear. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? Uh-huh.
I left behind my daughter, Uale.
You serve your time by digging, so dig. Ready to pay the toll? 1 shiv. All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Asking people what are they in for all the time.
Well, 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 look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Oh, good.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
What's in there?
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I don't dig. Dig at home, I'm not gonna dig here.
Don't reach. What do you want of digging to do?
Are you brothers or something? Because we have the same choice.
My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. I'm not Monadnack. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead. Long enough.
Anyway, I asked them, so I'll go back. Pissed off around this one. Here and there and here and there.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own.
Yeah.
That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Oh, yeah, you told me that already, boy. Don't keep you repeating yourself. Who am I fucking killing now?
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. What? No, don't kill me! Please!
Never should have come here. What do you think you're doing? That's it? That's her best? You don't have a chance.
What the hell is going on here, eh?
Give up! You can't win! Over here!
Bruce?
Am I just supposed to kill all these? What the hell is going on here, eh?
Just
Run,
give up!
run.
You can't win!
All that was a sword trap. Isn't it? I don't know what the hell. Did I attack the wrong person or something? Oh, I have no potions. Go out here, swing around. Right? When they all come out the door, fire.
This should be... No! You can't beat me!
What the
Nobody
fuck?
here now.
Oh, I don't know why I started playing this game again. It was good when it came out first, but my god, it's gone way past it now, isn't it? It's a bit over the hill. Where am I? Ah, come on! Fucking hell, I have to go through all that again!
We warned you, but you just had to go and call.
Fuck's sake.
Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Mardanak. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you. You'll never leave Markarth.
Let's see. Show this way.
You!
Just a scratch.
Where's me?
I cannot best you.
Oh, then don't fight me then. Ah, fuck it. Fucking hell, this is ridiculous. Pissed off. I think this is the last time I play this game. I've had enough of this fucking fighting, like.
We warned you, but you... Yeah. Now you have to pin up...
Stop! In the name of the Lord.
God.
Bruce?
Come on. And this. Let's hold on. got rid of everything before I came here.
Boost!
If I have to use every potion to stay alive, I'm going to use every potion to stay alive. Turn around.
Keep up while you still can.
Come on, get black bread.
Put you down.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Boost!
Oh. Excuse me. First minute I step outside the door, I'm gonna get arrested anyway, so. Where you going? I can't see you down there. I forgot a black soul yoke.
nothing.
Kill him, horse. Kill him.
Foos!
She's coming after me again. Or is he still kneeling down on top of it?
You don't stand a chance.
Foos!
I fucking put you a long way away. Get up on the horse.
Well, well. Maggot squash.
Ah, come on, why can't I kill this fucking idiot, eh? I've killed them twice already. I show mercy to no one.
Well, well. Another maggot squash.
Not this fucking idiot again. And I just got to kill this fucking idiot. Come on, get out of here, horse. Where I'm going. Yeah.
Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Get off the horse. Get off the horse, girl.
Foos!
Leave my horse alone. I can pick on me or somebody else's horse. It's one way of getting out over a bridge. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Swim the other way, horse. Get off that horse. Okay, fucking. No. Stay there, horse. You'll be alright there. Where are we going? The hell is that? Skyrim. First we're going back to...
living here. The lake is so... Yes?
Where's your other mama?
Dead body!
Okay, that body's been there since we built this stupid bloody house. Where is she? Fucking fox, yes. Where's your other mommy? I can hear her hammering. There she is.
It's so... What now? Whenever you're ready.
Wish that horse would stay there. How do I stop that horse?
I like it here. The tree in the park is so pretty.
Okay, there's no park here. Don't know what you're fucking talking about, girl. Let's see. We have to go and catch her back so and this place for that is let's see. Is this keeping it? Or this one here? The West Watchtower. Find a soldier now or somebody walking the road. What's that? Deer. There we go. Oh, another soldiers, are they?
Damn faithless Imperials.
See anybody else walking this road? Really cheers, we can kill somebody in here before we go any further. There's one up there, look. Up on the castle. How do I get up? There's stairs. There's over there, look.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Ah, fucking work.
Fus,
Do your worst. I'm not the last mission.
Didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because I've got a soul to trap.
Get it now while we can.
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, keep coming. Oh, it's poison. Fuck it. Okay. I've done this since twice already. 3 times. Where do I find whether I have a black soul gem? Oh, sorry, I need a black soul gem. Okay, so where we go is to buy one. I can't remember now where we fucking go to buy one of these soul gems. Where do we go? No, it's not Dragon Reach. It's not that place either. It's not Dawn Star. No, Winter Holden is where the college is. Go this way. Go this way. Oh, I'm not too sure now. We'll go here for 3 minutes in.
Free again.
Oh, what happened?
It's not his anyway.
Oh, what happened?
I've been fucking lying there with months since I started.
Bastard's better off.
He's been lying there since I started, since, well, about, I don't know, you could go back to the streams and I think he's lying there for months. I want to try and find this fucking place. It's not Riverwood, no. Is it Helgen? There's over here. No, we're in the wrong place again. Are we? Yep. We're in the wrong fucking place again. There I am. I don't know where this fucking place is that I'm supposed to go to try and find. Sorry about this. If anyone knows where I should go to get a black soul gem, and it's no good saying no go. I know where I can get one, but like I want to find the place I have to go to get rid of to get your man to cure me. What's up with your phone? Someone text you or something.
Stop. In the name of the Yard. Sheath your weapons and come quietly. By order of the Yard. Stop right there.
Oh, what did I fucking do? You're not giving 2,000.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
I fucking don't know. I don't even want a lockpick to get out. Where's that me? Oh yeah, they took everything off me. So I can't escape. So I'm gonna fucking sleep it.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
It's this. I was right. Found it. What Where's this doctor? I have to wait till he...
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Oh, shut up.
Vampire! Burn it!
Where? You burn him.
Fall to me, dragon!
That's not much good to me, is it? What the hell? Oh. There he is. That's the guy I want to see. He's gone. Fucking Tin was gone, now he's back again. Where is he?
Where'd you come from?
Run, you son of a bitch. Come on.
Jur, Zapru! Jur, Zapru!
Got your second time, asshole. One RC. I love Parsi. What's that? What do they come out of? Oh.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in.
Where is he?
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. I know many things. I have studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man.
Yeah.
It is possible I know of a ritual, but have never performed it.
You have twice
It requires a
on me
filled
already.
black soul gem. You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of me now.
Go! Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn.
Oh.
We shall banish the creature you have become. Take a look. All right, then. You...
Fucking bit up with that every time I go outside the door.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
What are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
Must be gone now.
Okay, he usually comes here. Peter's here, so what time is it now? He hasn't arrived yet. Times. Come on, you fucker, where are you? Have you arrived yet? Nope. Is it dawn or is it still fucking times? We'll wait and see if he comes. I doubt if he's going to come. We'll have to go through this again. Oh, here we go again. Again? Now we'll see if he arrives this time. Yes, I'm not going to waste by putting another hour on it, because if I put an hour on it, I could pass this time. I think it's around 4 he comes here. It's too dark. Has he come yet? It's 25 now. But come on, you fucking asshole. Why isn't he turning up? There's no fucking sunlight, the stars are still up. Come on. Oh god. Do I have to go off? I don't have a soul gems for it, that's why I'd say. So we have to go off and fill one of these fucking things. We'll just wait another little bit and see if he comes. If he doesn't come, we'll go off and kill somebody. Still starry. You couldn't do it by any chance, no? Oh, here he is.
Good, you're here. As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Let's have a look. 25 first. Have a look. Yes, I'm human again. I'm human. Woo! We'll have a look at these gems now and see what. I had 2 of them, so I've only 1 now. Oh. Get rid of this stupid bloody hood now. Drop them. Throw them instead and drop shoes. I didn't take off the hood. There we go. We're back to normal again. Now we'll start doing fucking right quest. Cities. Going here, so we know where we're going there, yeah. Going all the way over here. Up here somewhere, isn't it? There. There's where we're going. There.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
I had expected Eastgrimor City to be...
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I'm gonna have to leave or die because my screen is gone. Here, it's not reacting to any of the buttons. Fucking thing, come on, react. Die then, come on. Oh no, don't. Where the hell? I don't fucking believe this. Don't quick save whatever you do. See if this will work. Oh. Fuck's sake. I have to go back here. How far back is that? It's not too long ago. Go. I have to go back because I picture froze on me. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Unfreeze picture. I've got half an hour more and then I'm out of here. Yeah, am I still... Has he come and cured me yet? Not too far. Now I can't find where I'm fucking going. Yeah, here we go. Come over this way. The other way, not that way. This way. There's that crazy horse of mine. A crazy horse. Oh shit. Dock. Can I get up on this board? I can't. Come on, get up. Go up on that fucking board. Over this board. This is ridiculous. Now take me there this time. Don't freeze the frame on me.
Too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
I had expected Ysgrimmar City to be...
bigger. What the frick is that? Move. Whatever you do, do not freeze this time.
Well, here we are.
Going underwater now, look.
This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Hey, get up out of the water, mate, will you? I'm drowning here. Well, at least I can move. Quick, get out of there. There, there. Before the thing freezes. Well, we made it. We made it. Now, where are we going? Go back here and up these steps.
Glover Mallory is a wonder with a hammer and anvil. He mended my armor like an old pro.
What exactly am I doing here? Quick save it anyway, so we won't be... Yeah, we've done that, we've travelled here, so what are we doing now? Or do we have to go up these steps before we're there? Oh, look out here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Okay, goodbye.
I miss...
I was starting to wonder what happened to...
What'd she say? I assume this is the statue anyway, because this is where the arrow is pointing. There we go, we're here then, and have a look. Wait, there's one of them yokes I'm looking for.
Here in his shrine. You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Now through him do we see...
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Now through them does he speak.
Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores.
And when the world shall
Are we done? I thought so.
And when the world shall see.
And when?
That world will cease to be.
Fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is...
Toil.
I wonder how long... Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation. It could be very enlightening to observe you.
Fuck off. I'm going this way. Where are the map? We got a map of this place. Okay, where are we going? A Skyrim, right? We're going there. Oh shit.
Far from ourselves.
It's a long way to run.
He grows ever near to us.
A long way to run, gang. Take me bloody half the day to get out there. Half the bloody day. What a stupid place to put a place. How do I get there then? That's the next question. Can I go up that way?
He draws near.
Yes, I can. She's coming. Minutes to get out there. Just remember. Sure doesn't seem to be working anymore.
Who's there?
Who's where? See him.
Who's die?
Hold on now, mate, before you start swinging your bloody sword at me. There's food on here. I'm after eating one of my fucking yolks. Can you do something?
Who's die?
Come on! See, stored or more damage of mine. I'll 234. Please one do. Oh, let's go. a second now. It's night time. I could use the speed, but I'm not going to do it now because I might need the lockpicks. I'm not interested. I should have done them ones out there, but who cares? I assume this is where we're going.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once were idle.
Osla, please. You must listen to
them.
me. Isra, I'm here to help you.
And when the world
You
shall
there.
listen.
What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
When the world remembers.
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
That sounds like a door up. I'm not going to ask her what she knows about that. Don't be doing that!
I will strike like a hawk. Boost! There was no other way it could end.
What's that? She's not coming. Might as well send her home then. If she's not coming.
I was always taught to avoid these
she's
types
there.
of ruins. I
What's
think
the-
I see why now.
Stay close.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay.
Come on, Garby.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Only supplies I need are kinds. Who's cooking people?
Take your time. I shall follow you when you're ready.
Okay, come on.
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Find them.
Where'd you come from?
Bruce?
Gosh, my girl, you kill him.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, you kill him, girl.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Well, she told me that traps. There's a trap there, look. And one there.
Chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Bruce?
Beg for your life. Son of a bitch. Come on, let's keep going. First bit of excitement we've had for a couple of days, yeah. Behind us, so
hear something?
You just watch my back and I'll watch the front.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Teamwork right there. Who's there?
Now we end this.
Who's?
Oh, who's with us?
Again.
That's the worst thing about getting into a fight. You come out of it, you don't know which way you are heading. I presume we're going this way, girls. Come on. On the chest, anyway. Do not step on.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
I have to say she is the best companion.
By the Omega!
Who's?
Victorious again.
Can you be careful with your ices? Look, you're sticking them in everybody. What the hell is that? Enough of them gems.
Where'd you come from?
There was no other way it could end.
They're not going to stop, are they? They are. Oh, shit.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than... I have no doubt that lever turns these blades. Whoa!
You wait, Garen. I don't know why she...
Whoa! Thank you.
Oh.
Rack took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
I don't think going all the way back to the start. The way we came in, right? It's off the road. There's another lever here. Oh, I fell down the stairs.
Now we end it.
Kill him and I'll take this guy.
Who's there? Sorry, but you left me with no choice. I knew I heard something.
Done and done.
That's the girl. You keep killing them with that ice.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a cruel one. What's that?
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. I knew
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's one more.
No choice.
I knew I heard.
I'll make a
Ran off, I suppose.
Yeah, ran off. I just shook their heads off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I knew I heard something.
I am sorry.
Where'd you
left
come
me?
Teamwork.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Where'd she go?
Where'd you?
Oh, I hate that. Go get him, girl. Oh, he's bloody well done.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great.
Keep your eyes open.
But to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther.
We're going to quick save it anyway.
I feel it in my bones.
I can hear
I had heard Mirak had turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains in such a manner as this. Something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
I knew I heard something.
That'll teach no one here.
Who's there?
I can't fucking hit anything. What's behind me?
Who's?
Your waka doesn't work with me, mate.
Victorious again.
Your waka doesn't work with me because of this. There. Why is it showing that? Come on, back up. Can't jump out over the fence. Get back in your box, mate. Thank you. Stay in your box, thank you. Where we came in, sure, isn't it? We'll have a look at the map. Okay, we head back. There must be another way out of here, but instead of having to run all the way back through this bloody tunnel, aren't it? Come on. I can't get out this way. Girls, there's another way out. And I've missed it. Got a long run back. Usually I get lost in these kind of things. do we get the fuck out of here?
Where are you going? You would leave now? When we have yet to find what is at the heart of this. I cannot leave this unfinished. I must remain.
What do you mean by that? Oh shit. So we have to go all the way back again. Okay, come on then, we go back.
The evil in this place must be rooted out. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
Okay, then we go all the way back then and see what the hell.
We must find out what is... Are you ready to help me now?
Yeah,
We
come
should
on.
not delay.
Come on. What the hell? When I saw the yoke on the map, I thought it was go all the way down, so we have to go all the way back. I haven't got much time left on this game. Fuck off. Was nowhere. Let's go over and down them steps over there, do we? Yep. Swear? Follow this thing then. There's the door, right? Now, what am I missing? What am I fucking missing? Up here. Turn left, down this way. Oh. Right here. We know down there is a dead end, right? We know that. If we go down that way, it's a fucking dead end. There's nothing down there, right? It's down to a dead end. Or is it? Let's go down and see. It's unusual for one of these to bring you back up the way. Yeah. There's nothing here, look.
I must not fail my people.
Yeah, Carl, you told me that already. I searched that anyway, didn't I? I did. So where do we fucking go? You've something on you. Okay, let's go. Back up. And according to that, it's up this way. Not mind that. In the map. It looks just setting off over here, right? Does this thing? Where's this take us?
I must not fail my people.
Yeah. Give me a hand here and figure this fucking out. No. What I want. It's in here somewhere, but we can't. That looks like a... No, it's going to start that crack now. That looks like a door. This looks like a fucking door. Everything will look like a door in a couple of minutes. Don't tell me we just came back into the... Yep. What we're missing, Carly? 5 minutes to sort this now and then get out of here. Anybody help? That's just 2 ways into this place. That's all that is, you know that?
The evil in this place must be rooted out. I must not fail. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the Allmaker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
That's not gonna help
we
me
must find out what is at work here.
Yeah. Well, you two just stand there looking at me. I'm running around like a fucking lost chicken without a head. Oh, I can't fucking see. Yeah, all we're doing is running around in circles here. Why is she just standing there? Why isn't she running around? Something I'm fucking missing. Fucking missing. Why is she just standing up in one corner? She's still standing in the corner. Why are you just standing there for, girlie? I don't fucking know. I'm looking to see her then eat in here. We can put her. I've got to go anyway. So what we'll do next time we come on, we'll start from here. Save it. That's the end of that. I have to go. So, if you watch this, thanks for watching, lads. This is my second stream today. My third stream is coming up at 9 o'clock tonight, Irish time. It's The Last of Us 2. So if you want to watch that, come on. If not, thanks for watching anyway, so I'll just say, be safe out there, people, and bye for now. Bye.